Good morning, welcome to your 15 Daily Operations Weather Brief. We have some rainy conditions out there this morning and continue to see that rainfall across the region. Taking a quick look at the radar imagery this morning, you can see we have those rain showers right along the coastline developing around the Tidewater region, then moving up into our region. And continue to see that throughout the remainder of the day as we have an area of low pressure developing off our coast, and that's going to provide us with unsettled conditions today with this rainfall likely through the remainder of the day today. Taking a look at our surface analysis, here's this area of low pressure off the Carolina coast. It's going to continue to move off the Mid-Atlantic coastline and then well off the New England coastline overnight. Have additional upper level disturbance that's going to be energizing this area of low pressure for this afternoon and providing that area of low pressure, this forcing it needs to deepen, and that's going to provide us with those rain showers continuing on in the afternoon, and then additional chance of rain showers during the overnight hours. Taking a look at our current observation, we have an overcast deck at 7,000 feet with some light rain. Winds out of the northeast at 50 degrees, 11 knots, temperature at 46 degrees, and relative humidity at 84%. Looking at our satellite imagery this morning, you can see in the visible imagery, going back a little bit of time here, and then moving forward, you can see the cloud cover across the region, abundant cloud cover in the 6,000 to 7,000 foot range, as well as you can see the cloud tops that are higher across the coastal portions of the Delmarva Peninsula associated with the deepening area of low pressure that's just off the Carolina coast right here. And then it's allowing for this area right here to see some enhancement in the rainfall, as well as some little bit cooler cloud tops across the region. And then continue to see that rainfall for today. Looking at the HRRR model and the derived reflectivity, here is 9 a.m. this morning, and then continuing on through the afternoon hours, you can see it really develops that rainfall across the region. Here's 1 o'clock, and then 2 o'clock, and then 1500 local and 1600 local. You can see the rain showers, and even putting off some convective type rain showers west of our region this afternoon, as looks like the areas west of the Chesapeake Bay will see a little bit of sunshine this afternoon, possibility of a little bit of instability across that region, as well as a strong forcing associated with this additional upper level disturbance could put off some convective type showers across that region. We should just be seeing the rainfall across the region doesn't look like any convective type issues here at Wallops, but we'll be seeing a chance of some heavier rainfall with this area of low pressure off the coast during the mid-afternoon hours today. And then during the evening hours, we should see a bit of a lull in the rainfall, but that'll start to spiral back into the region from the northeast and giving us rainfall for the overnight hours. Here's a 3-kilometer NAM model taking a look at the radar reflectivity. See that rainfall widespread for the afternoon, and then once we move into the late afternoon into the early evening hours, I mentioned see that type of convective showers west of our region, but we'll be continuing to see that rainfall start to pivot back into the region for the overnight hours, and even a possibility of some embedded snow showers across the central and northern portions of the Delmarva Peninsula during the overnight hours tonight. Shouldn't see any accumulation across the region, as surface temperatures will be above freezing, as well as the wet ground surface from the rainfall that occurs today. But if you're out during the overnight hours tonight, don't be surprised if you do see a few snowflakes in the air. And moving to Saturday, we'll just see breezy conditions, skies starting to clear in the afternoon hours, and overall just seasonable to a little bit below seasonable temperatures. The rainfall today will be likely during the morning into the early afternoon hours, a high around 48 degrees this morning, and then temperatures will fall into the lower 40s during the afternoon evening hours. We'll see a low tonight around 37 degrees. Winds will become northwesterly at 10 to 15 knots, gust to 23 knots during the afternoon hours. Not out of the question we see a gust up to 25 knots during this time frame, from the 12 local time frame to the 20 local time frame, as we will have a area low pressure deepening off the coast. With the rainfall in the region, looks like the likeliest scenario will be through 1600 local, and then after that we'll have chances throughout the overnight hours and the evening hours as well. Our ceilings will be around 500 feet. Looks like they will start to build in for the late morning into the afternoon hours, and then once again for the evening hours into the overnight hours, we'll see those low clouds build in. And we do have a chance of some heavier rainfall, as I mentioned. So taking a look at our 24-hour terminal forecast, we'll have those low clouds build in here by 10 o'clock with a broken deck at 600 feet. We'll see those low clouds remain in the region. Should see a little bit of a heighten, seeing the skies, the clouds higher in the atmosphere around 1600 local, at 1500 feet, and then continuing on, we'll build back in those low clouds around 2100 feet. At 2100 local, we'll see low clouds around 600 feet, and then during the overnight hours, we'll just continue to see those low clouds, and then starting to raise the heights of the low clouds by 8 local at 2,000 feet, and a chance that we do have a overcast deck at 600 feet. So many different cloud layers across the region today, and going to continue to see anywhere from MVFR to IVFR conditions today. And we'll have our tides normal. They will increase during the overnight hours tonight into Saturday. Could be seeing 1 to 2 feet above normal during the overnight hours of Friday into Saturday morning. And then for Saturday and Sunday, we'll see mostly cloudy conditions early, becoming partly cloudy, breezy and chilly, high of 49 degrees. We'll see those winds gusting around 25 knots during the afternoon hours on Saturday. Saturday night, mostly clear and cold, a low of 29, and Sunday, mostly sunny and slightly breezy, a high of 55 degrees. A green chart across the board for Saturday night and Sunday. Well, that's going to complete our 8:15 daily operations weather brief. I hope everybody has a great day. Back at 10 o'clock to look at the next 7 days.